Cadê você? Cadê você? Cadê todo mundo, gente? Where are you? Clique é o mesmo? Sorry, I forgot to turn on the microphone. How are you doing? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Good, 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 good. Let me tell you something, guys. Wow, confused is screaming. What is this one? Who is it here? What is this picture? Wow. Can you? Oh, it's better now, guys. Estão conseguindo me ouvir aí, gente? Hello, Arthur. Ah, tirou a foto do cavalinho, né, Arthur? Ah, gente, o negócio é o seguinte, deixa eu falar para todo mundo que está aí, right? Nós estamos transmitindo nossa aula pelo Hangouts e pelo YouTube, ok? Aqui, fazendo essa live aqui no YouTube. Pelo Hangouts, como que funciona? Como que funciona? Tem mais alguém aqui? Sim, Arthur, tem algumas outras pessoas na live, tá? Ok, Arthur? Mas deixa eu falar para vocês. O Hangout, se você quiser, né, participar da aula, falar, né, porque no YouTube não dá para eu ouvir vocês. Agora, pelo Hangout dá. Então, por que nós fizemos isso? Por que nós resolvemos dar essa live pelo YouTube também? O que estava acontecendo? Na semana passada, o pessoal ia entrar no Hangout, aí estava muito cheio, tá? E eles começaram a ficar sem a aula, porque o Hangout ele tem um número limite de pessoas que podem estar na sala, tá? Então a sala começava a ficar cheia. Então nós criamos o YouTube para ser como uma escapatória, right? Então, encheu no Hangout, corre para o YouTube, ok? Alright, que lá vai estar passando para vocês não perderem a aula, tá? Se vocês quiserem ficar no Hangout, pode também, tá, gente? Lembrando que no Hangout eu consigo ouvir vocês, então vocês conseguem se expressar e eu consigo ouvir daqui. Já no YouTube não dá, ok? Alright? O YouTube seria, né, assim, a primeiro modo seria algo a mais, uma escapatória mesmo, um plano B para caso se a sala encher. Mas se vocês quiserem ficar na sala, por exemplo, lá na sala agora eu só tenho o Arthur, tá? Então quem quiser correr lá para a sala do Hangout, vai que nós estamos tempo, tem que esperar alguns minutos ainda, se bem que já acabou, passou nossos minutos, né? Mas quem quiser, pode correr. O link do WhatsApp, no Hangout, no WhatsApp. O problema é que eu estou sem o WhatsApp. Meu WhatsApp não funciona daqui, mas eu vou pedir a menina para mandar ali para a gente. Quer ver? Peraí, só um momentinho. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo copiar link. Vou ver se eu consigo abrir alguma coisa aqui para eu colar ele aqui. Peraí, só um momentinho. Só um momentinho. Hello, Esther. How are you doing? Deixa eu colar aqui que eu vou colar lá, gente. Aí, se por acaso o Hangout lotar, aí nós vamos pro YouTube, ok? O YouTube é meio que o nosso plano B, ok? Deixa eu só colar aqui que eu vou pedir a menina para colocar lá no Book 3. Rapidão aqui, rapidão. Tá demorando. Aí, beleza. Ctrl V. Aqui, eu vou bater uma foto aqui, vou pedir a menina para colocar aqui. Aqui no CNI, o meu telefone, ele não funciona o WhatsApp. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo aumentar aqui, está muito pequeno. Só um momentinho. Só um momentinho. Isso sempre dá isso aqui mesmo, viu, gente? Ainda mais que nós estamos testando essa nova plataforma aqui agora. Então, é assim mesmo, né? Deixa eu pedir a menina lá para passar isso aqui lá para mim, tá? Só um momentinho. Okay, everybody. Okay, be back. Let's go. I'm just to pick up a book here. The Invisible Man. I'm the Invisible Man. I'm here now. Ok, everybody. Deixa eu ver. Também preciso do link. Aqui. Tô colocando o link aí, tá? No WhatsApp. Tá? Então, quem quiser. Aí o negócio é o seguinte, gente. Se por um acaso ficar muito cheio lá no Hangout, aí corre para cá. Tá? Ok? Essa é a ideia. Eu tô sem WhatsApp aqui. Então, se alguém mandar mensagem para vocês aí, algum dos meninos mandarem mensagem para vocês. Tá, ó, Arthur. Qual grupo, Arthur? Pode ligar o microfone aí para falar que eu tô te ouvindo. Vai. Ou eu esqueci isso. O seu microfone não funciona. Tá sem microfone. Ok. Alright. Ok. Esther, tudo bem com você? Esther, tá me ouvindo?
Sim.
Que bom ouvir sua voz. Ai, Jesus. Ok, guys. E principalmente por causa dessa atividade hoje, gente, com vocês, eu precisaria muito que vocês falassem, né? Que a atividade hoje é bem assim, é bem de falar mesmo. Tá ok? Acho que os meninos passaram, a menina passou. Deixa eu ver quem tá chegando aí, esperar todo mundo chegar aqui. Pra gente ver. All right. Okay, everybody, let me tell you something. We are talking about the future perfect, right? Last class. Let me ask you something. Vocês fizeram a prova, gente? Todo mundo fez, né? Ok. Eu tenho que corrigir. Acho que eu cheguei a corrigir, não, né? Não, acho que não cheguei, não. Acho que corrigi da outra turma. Ok? Mas hoje não, mas talvez amanhã ou segunda-feira eu já corrijo ela para vocês. Hoje não dá, que eu vou ficar aqui até 6 horas da tarde, sem hora de almoço, tá? Ficar aqui até 6 horas da tarde. Então hoje não tem jeito de corrigir ela, é impossível. Tá? Mas na domingo ou segunda-feira aí eu corrijo ela para vocês. Tá? Aquele teste. Ok? Alright? Alguma dúvida lá no teste, gente? Querem perguntar antes de mais nada? Alguma dúvida? Vamos abrir o momento dúvidas aqui. Não, Arthur? Não, Esther? Tranquilo? Não. Alright. Ok. Então, let's go. Let's go on. Right? Guys, nós vimos na aula passada o uso do future perfect, ok? Future perfect, ok? Future perfect, tá? Futuro perfeito, tá? Só para a gente dar uma clareada na memória da gente aqui, ó. Future perfect is an action that happened in the future. Remember that I put this there on the board right there. I was in my house and I told you that the future perfect, what is? The future perfect used to describe something that will be finished in the future. The future perfect, we use future perfect to describe something that will be finished in the future. Okay? This is fact, right? This is how this verbal time is used. Okay? I mean, the structure, remember, the structure of the future perfect. So we have the subject, right? Plus will. Deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui, acho que tem que chamar o Igor ali. Tô achando que o pessoal tá demorando a entrar, tô achando que eles não estão conseguindo entrar. Vocês estão recebendo mensagem de alguém aí que não está conseguindo entrar? Não? Ok. Estão demorando a entrar, pessoal. Subject plus will plus have plus verb in a participle. Alright? Ok? Ok, então guarda um pouquinho aqui, eu vou só ali ver se o Lucas me dá esse negócio. Deixa eu ver se o Lucas, não, o Igor, ele consegue resolver isso para mim. Só um momentinho. Ok, everybody, I'm came back. O Igor tá aqui para me ajudar. Ok, deixa eu ver. Entrou, o Lucas entrou mais um. Eu preciso o Michael entrou, acho que o pessoal da comissão conseguindo entrar. Hello, guys. Hello. How are you doing? Aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. O link, na verdade, é esse aqui, ó. Eu já até copiei aqui, ó. Esse aqui, ó.
Esse aí é o do Hangout.
Hangout.
Beleza.
E o do YouTube? Eu pedi a Mari para colocar, mas acho que eu não consegui.
Isso aí. Aí. Beleza, não, vai. Então mandar na onde?
No grupo Livro 3.
Livro 3. Tá.
Ok?
Beleza.
Alright. Ok, thank you. Acho que eu vou deixar, o YouTube eu vou deixar aberto, tá? Vai ficar o dia inteiro aberto. Pode, não tem problema não, né?
Tem não, acho
que aí o pessoal, mas aí...
Vai ficar uma live gigantesca, né? Tipo assim, no vídeo.
Não, eu tenho que cancelar, a cada 2 horas eu tenho que cancelar, 2 horas cancelo, não, então tá. Aí gera um novo link, beleza. O problema é que o meu telefone não funciona o WhatsApp aqui dentro, gente. Aqui dentro sem linha não funciona, então por isso que eu não tô conseguindo mandar para vocês. Tá? Okay? Se alguém tiver aí o telefone de alguém, mais alguém do grupo aí, da sala, passem para mim, que eu não consigo. Realmente, daqui de dentro eu não consigo. Alanis, how are you?
Hey, I'm fine.
Very good. Good to see you. Good to know you. Good to hear you.
Good to see you.
All right, guys. Did you like this? You are? Okay. Did you like this? Guys, informando... Por que não faz aqui? Carlos Eduardo? Quem que falou que por que eu não faço aqui na live? Carlos Eduardo. Ô, Carlos, por que eu não faço diretamente na live? A live do YouTube é um plano B, tá? Por quê? O que estava acontecendo? Se você quiser assistir por aí, não tem problema não, tá? Mas acontece o seguinte, o que estava acontecendo? O Classroom tem um limite de estudantes participando, sabe? Aí, quando chegava esse limite, dava sala cheia, a pessoa não conseguia entrar. Então, nós vamos continuar tendo aula pelo Hangout, ok? Por quê? Pelo Hangout eu consigo te ouvir. Às vezes eu vou te perguntar alguma coisa, às vezes eu quero que você fale alguma coisa, tá? Alright? Então, lá eu vou te ouvir. Aqui é um plano B, tá? Para a pessoa também não ficar sem as aulas, tá bom? Okay? Mas se você quiser ir pelo YouTube, sei não. Só que vai acontecer que eu vou te perguntar uma coisa para os meninos, você vai ouvir daí eles respondendo, tá? Mas você pode fazer isso. Se você for, sabe? Se for, né, policiar, né, ao ponto de dentro da sua casa você tentar responder, não tem problema não, tá? Mas o Hangout é bom que eu tenho esse retorno dos meninos. E a ideia é essa, ter um retorno. Tá bom? Mas a gente pode fazer aqui mesmo, tá bom? Okay, guys. So, let's continue here. Então, subject plus will plus have in a participle. So, I will have done my exercise. Right? Exactly what are we talking about last class, okay? The use of the future perfect, right? Okay? We did this last class. And last class too, guys, we did some kind of exercise according to the future perfect. Okay? Do you guys have any doubts about the future perfect? Do you have any doubts about the future perfect? Alguma dúvida?
Not for now.
No, not enough. Not enough. All right. Okay. So, guys, we are gonna do for that reason that I'd like you, all of you, were in a hangout. Hangout is important at this time because of that. Because we are gonna make a kind of job here, a kind of task here, right? I mean, imagine, guys. I'm gonna propose you a challenger. Okay, now, and I would like to listen to one by one about this. Your challenging, your job here right now is like this. Imagine, okay? Imagine you are, each of you guys are a great inventor, okay? And you have just invented the time machine, okay? One by one, each of you guys have invented the time machine. You live in a distant future. You got it? You live in a distant future. But you are, guys, able to be anywhere, okay, in the past. Right? Pay attention to this. Okay? Even in more future, distant future. Okay? You are invented. Pay attention to this. You are invented. You have just invented the time machine. You can go in the past and you can travel to the future. You can travel to the past. You can travel to the future. And tonight is your birthday party. And guys, you can, right? You can invite to your party whoever you want. Okay? You can invite even who has died, who has lived, or who is living, or who will live. Even the future. Okay? Whatever you want. Okay? Tonight is your birthday party and you have this chance to invite someone. So, tell us, you guys, tell us, who would you invite to your party? Okay, so I'm gonna give you. Can be 5 minutes? Can be 5 minutes? I want one by one. I want one by one. Choose 3 people. Okay, Bruce, you have to choose 3 people. Okay, 3 people that you would invite. Are people who lived in the past, or are people who will live in the future, maybe. Okay, depends on you. Use your imagination. Okay, 1. The second one, you have to choose 3 people. Okay, 2. Okay, you have to explain. You have to explain why. Right? You have to explain why. Okay? So, like this. Person 1. You're going to do like this. Person 1. And why? You are going to put the name of this person here, and why would you invite to your party? Okay? Right? I have a list here. I have a short list here. Okay? There is a list here. A short list. Okay? Could be Giacomo Casanova. Could be Lady Murasai. I don't know who is this guy, but whatever. Moises. Right? Would you invite Moises to your birthday party tonight? Do it. Put Moises in your list. One of the 3. Pelé. Pelé have never died. Hello. Who is that? Joseph, my friend. How are you? I'm missing you so much too, Joseph. Oh, man. What are you doing? I'm missing you. Maria Luisa. Hello. Hi, I'm missing you so much. Thank you. All right. Guys, you can imagine how I want to see you again. How I want to make you laugh. I want to make you, I want to see you more than ever. Right. So, Malu and Joseph, I gave you a challenger, desafio. I gave you a challenger. Right? I'm going to explain again, guys, just because Malu have just arrived. Right? You are a very important and famous inventor. And you have a scientist, right? And you have just invented the time machine, right? Tonight, your birthday party. So you can travel in the time, right? Through the time. Okay, you can go to the past, you can get to the future, and you can invite 3 people for your birthday party tonight. These people could be good. These people could be someone who has lived or someone who will be lived, right? Or will live. Right? Someone that has lived or someone who will live in the future. Okay? And you have to choose 3 people, and you have to explain why would you invite this person, why you would invite this person. Right? Olha o Igor falando aí do alfajor. Enviei no grupo. Galera, o alfajor preto é 2 e o branco é 3, tá? Se alguém quiser aí, ó, fazemos entrega de delivery, tá? O Igor falou que faz entrega de delivery, tá? Ok? Se quiser, só seria alfaju, né? Eu tentei fazer uma brincadeira com o iFood aqui, colocando iFajud, né? Não rolou. Right? Okay? All right. Então, what are you gonna do, guys? You have to choose 3 people, and you have to explain why you would invite this people. Okay? Right? So I have some kind of here. Giacomo Casanova, you can put this here. We have Lady Murasaki, I don't know who is this girl. If someone else knows, tell us. Moises, it's a good idea. Pelé, I don't know, Pelé has not died. All right? Albert Einstein, if you wanna, but put, for example, I would invite Albert Einstein. Why? Put there. Steve Wonder is alive here. Jesus, someone put there, he did there here. Jesus, Sigmund Freud, Confucius, right? Marquis de Sade, right? Aristotle. Oh, imagine Aristotle in your birthday party. Adam. I would invite Adam. And I would tell him, hey, why did you do that? Why did you screw up humanity, the human beings? Why did you screw up? Okay? Eve, Adam and Eve the same. Eve, I would like to know Eve, guys. Eve should be the most beautiful woman. You know, I would like to see Eve. Yeah. Okay. Fidel Castro, Khomeini, Ayatollah Khomeini, right? John Lennon. Imagine John Lennon playing in your party. It's good. Napoleon, Cleopatra. I don't know. Cleopatra, I would invite. Golda Meir. Mao Tse-tung, Maradona, I don't know why Maradona, Paul, you know, William Shakespeare, Adolf Hitler. Who invites Adolf Hitler? Come on, just to punch him. Leonardo da Vinci is good. Michelangelo is good. Mikhail Gorbachev. Have you ever heard about Mikhail Gorbachev before? Okay, Esther, do you know Mikhail Gorbachev? Do you, Esther?
What?
Do you know Mikhail Gorbachev?
Never.
You have never. Mikhail Gorbachev was a leader of. Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Oh, okay.
Who? Arthur?
Yeah.
You found a microphone. Good. Okay. Alanis, do you know Mikhail Gorbachev? Alanis? Are you here? Are you there? Delay?
I'm having some problems here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can you repeat?
Do you know Mikhail Gorbachev?
No.
No?
I don't know him. No.
He was the leader of Soviet, if I don't have mistake. He was a kind of president of Russia, if I don't have mistake, or the old Union Soviética, USSR, right?
I'm not sure if I have studied about it.
She had a kind of pot on his head. She had a kind of pot, a red pot in his hair. Okay? Okay, next one, guys, that you can invite. Sylvester Stallone. I don't know why, but depends on you. All right? Anna Sada. I don't know who is this guy. Buddha. Imagine in your party, Buddha and Jesus at the same party. Right? You'd be good. Walt Disney. Madame Curio. Madonna. Socrates. Who invites Socrates? Julius Caesar. Nikolai Lenin. Wow. Hitler and Lenin at the same party is good. Marco Polo. Karl Marx. Gandhi. Pablo Picasso. Beethoven. Johann Sebastian Bach. Imagine Beethoven, Sebastian Bach at the same party, and there is another one here, William Shakespeare, right, at the same party. Lady Diana, Martina Navratilova, I don't know who is her, Muammar Gaddafi, Yasser Arafat, Alexander the Great, and Julio Iglesias. All right, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes, and you have to choose. You have to put who you invite, who you will invite, and why. The reason here is the reason you would invite these guys. Guys, I gave you here a list of probable people that you can invite, but you cannot be attacked to this list. You can choose by yourself. Okay? You can choose by yourself your guys here, your people. Okay? Can I? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. You have 5 minutes, and I'm gonna listen to one by one, including you. Including you, okay, Joseph? I'm gonna read. You're gonna put your here from YouTube here. Who is from YouTube? Just write, and I'm going to read to the rest one. Okay, the rest of them. Okay, I'm gonna read. Joseph. Yeah, darling.
If my reasons are short, like it's not a big reason, is this a problem?
You have to tell us why. Because he's beautiful, like this. Because he's beautiful. All right, there's no problem. There's no problem. It's better if you do something consistent, right? It's better if you make something consistent. But it's a reason. Reason is reason.
I can really
Okay.
answer the question now. I can think in two people to invite to my birthday.
You can't.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can think
Mm-hmm.
like,
Yeah, you can choice.
can
You
I answer now? Like now?
you have done? Have you
Yeah.
done? Okay, let's just wait just a minute, just a little bit more, right? In while, right? You are doing. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna talk to you. Who you know? I guess that you know who I invited to my birthday party tonight. If tonight was my birthday party, I would invite Michael. Michael the Jackson, right? I would invite the Michael the Jackson, and guys, and I would give him back, you know, right? I would go right to the past, bring him to this time, and I didn't give take back to the past. Hey, stay here. And I say, we're gonna talk to him. Stay here, man. Don't worry. Stay here. I'm gonna hide you. You know, right? So the first one, yeah,
Does it have to be 3 or 5 people?
three, just three, because everybody needs to talk now a little bit more, a little bit about their choices. All right, so just three. All right, it's enough.
Okay.
Okay, so the first person that I would like to invite, guys. Yeah, tell me.
Do you think Michael Jackson will be
Alive?
no relevant in the future? Yes,
I think so.
you think so?
I think so. That she's gonna be relevant or irrelevant?
Relevant.
Relevant, a lot, a lot. The world, in my opinion, the world will never forget Michael Jackson. Never. Can I tell you why?
He's like a hero.
No. Michael Jackson, he changed the history of a worldwide music. the first computers in, right? The first computer video clip, what is from him. He did the first one. Okay, he made a boom in a dance music, right? Everybody, when you're talking about dance, everybody remember the moonwalker. When you're talking about make a pass of dance, the first pass that they can remind is the moonwalk. The moonwalk is not his. He didn't create the moonwalk. He didn't create, but he put the moonwalk known worldwide. Okay, so he was amazing. He was one of the most complete artists in the world. So he was the only one who we have three. I have told you some once. He won the platinum disc, uranium disc in the world. Uranium in the world. Nobody is going to have this prize anymore. Right? Okay. So the first one is the Michael Jackson. The Michael Jackson. Right? Why? The reason. Because I am a great fan of him. Right? In my opinion, he was amazing. Right? In my opinion, he was even in a private life. I'm talking about the business life and the private life. Huh? Okay? And the reason is this. The second one that I would like to invite, guys, Adam, I'm going to put two. Adam and Eve. Reason. Because I would like to ask them what the fucking they did with the. I would like to show you what they did with their humanity. You know? I would like to invite them. Right? I'm going to put more. Jesus. Imagine Adam and Eve and Jesus at the same place.
Why Jesus?
Huh? Why?
Why Jesus?
Reason.
And not in the first place.
No, to transform water in wine. Right? Transform water.
Saving money.
Water in wine. Huh? We don't.
Saving money.
Yeah, we will not care about buy wine. You know. Hey, Jesus. Hey, man. The wine is over. Do your job. You know. Right? He's going to transform the water. Water we are going to drink a lot, you know, all night long drinking. Okay? So, guys, of course, it's a joke, all right? But, okay? Right? So, I would like to invite Michael Jackson, Adam and Eve, Jesus, all right? I would like to invite to Renato Russo to play on my birthday. Imagine Renato Russo playing, and Michael Jackson dancing. Right? É preciso amar as pessoas. And Michael Jackson dancing. It's all fantastic. Right? You know? No dia medo tal João de Santo Cristo. And Michael Jackson dancing. It was amazing. Right? But Michael Jackson, would you like just to talk to him? Right? You know, like a left day. All right. Joseph is sends a message here. Guys, I'm going to read the Joseph first. Joseph said, I'd like to invite Jesus and Hitler. If you want to say something, guys, you can. I would like to invite Jesus and Hitler just to see what would happen. Wow, they are tricked, right? Jesus and Hitler. Amazing, right? Okay? Because Jesus knows about everything. So he knows about Hitler. He knows that what Hitler did. And I wanted to see what Jesus would do when see him. Right? Okay? So this was the first person that Joseph would invite. Joseph, please put another one that I'm gonna read here. Okay? Put another one. Arthur, tell us, my friend, which one would you like to invite to your party if you have the time machine?
Okay, I'm not sure about this, but I can think in three people, like, uh, they're kind of important for me. First, I would like to invite Christopher Paulini.
Who is Christopher Pauline?
He is the author of my favorite book.
What is your favorite book? Tell us. Maybe I can read them.
He's the author of Aragon.
Aragon. But
It's a very good book.
has he died?
No, he's alive.
Or he's alive, right? So would you
But,
like
but
to?
he just started to write the book like when he was 50.
Oh, so
Like he's kind of old now.
all right. But the reason because just because he is your favorite writer, just
Yeah,
this is the
yes.
reason.
He's my favorite writer, and he seems to be a good person
Good person.
to talk.
Very good. Congratulations.
Uh,
The second one.
the second person, I will, uh, Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. Good choice. Why would you like to invite Stephen Hawking for your birthday party if you have a time machine?
Because a bunch of time ago, he did an event like a birthday party,
Exactly.
like a party, a simple party for
Mhm.
the time travelers.
Ah,
Because he talked like if there's someone in the future that can travel to the past, uh, he did like a point to these people arrive
mm-hmm,
a party for them,
mm-hmm.
but uh,
And
ninguém chegou.
yeah, right. And he would help you to put this person back to the past, you know?
I think like the moment that I bring him to the future, his mind explodes.
Oh, of course,
And
maybe.
the
Maybe.
second reason for Stephen Hawking
Ah,
is because he was kind of atheist.
right. Okay, so
And the third person is Jesus.
the third person is Jesus with the Steve Hawkins,
Yeah,
right?
like to
What would you
to
like to
help.
promote? What would you like to promote? Put Jesus and Steve Hawkins. Steve Hawkins is his name?
Yeah,
Stephen. Stephen.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah. What do you propose? What would you like to promote? Putting Jesus and Stephen Hawkins together.
Cause oh yeah, I would like to remove some doubts,
Uh huh.
some questions that I had in the Christian group
Christianism.
with Jesus, and I would like to see them talking each other. Like
Well,
Stephen Hawking is an atheist, and Jesus is like the God.
the Son of God.
Yeah,
Once who he didn't believe, right?
yeah.
It will be a very good. Your party is gonna be like I would like to
And,
be in your party like this. By the way,
and Stephen Hawking can finish their the his theory of
yeah.
the universe.
So this was your three people that you were. These were your three people that you would invite to your party,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Josephine, have you decided the second one? Put there that I'm gonna read for you. Who else, guys? Alanis. Who are you going to invite? The first one, the number one. Who?
The first
Yeah.
first one, Siddhartha Gautama,
Who?
Siddhartha Gautama, Buddha.
Siddhartha. Siddhartha is the Buddha. Yeah, I almost forgot that Siddhartha is the name of the Buddha, right? Why would you like the Siddhartha, the Buddha?
I think that inviting him to my party, I can get some knowledge of him. You know, he was a genius for me, and I admire the religion that he left
Mm-hmm.
us. You know, Buddhism.
So your party in a point, your party would be some kind of transcendent things. Yeah, everybody's gonna sit down around Buddha, and they are gonna talking about the mysteries of the universe for you.
Yeah.
Right, good job. I would like to be in your party. Right, drunk, but I would like. Okay, the second one.
The second, Leonardo da Vinci.
Why Leonardo da Vinci?
Because I wanna know the real reason he created Mona Lisa. Like, what was he thinking? Was thinking?
Would you invite me to your party? I would like to ask him who was Mona Lisa. Is her lover?
Yeah.
Is him his lover? I almost
There are a lot of
I have a
theories.
theory about it. Some theories says that the Mona Lisa was him, right? Some theory says that Mona Lisa was a girlfriend, and some says that he was a lover, right? Okay, I would like to ask.
Like, she was like his lover. She was like him because he was homosexual. I don't know. So I
Yeah,
asked him.
very. Guys, if you want to ask to her why and tell you, you can talk, all right, between you, among you. You can talk among you, all right? She can listen to what are you talk, what do you want to ask her, okay? If you want to ask her about these guys that she's going to invite, be my guest, right? This is the idea, the conversation. The idea here is the conversation. So you have to go to change this idea among you, right, guys? Okay. And the third one, did you say the third one?
No, Beethoven, he going to
Beethoven.
be the music guy. Like I want him to play at the party.
Beethoven. Imagine Beethoven playing the Seventh Symphony. It would be fantastic, right? It would be.
Yes, to be amazing. Oh no, I would love it.
Yeah, of course you are. Let me ask you something. Is there something more that would you like to invite? It's just three, but would you like to
I
invite?
don't know. I can ask you later.
All right.
I need to think.
Okay. All right. Be my guest. All right. The next one is Stan and you, Danny. Who would you like? Who would you like to invite to a party if you have invented the time machine?
Oh my God.
Stan, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I just Ariana Grande, but she's alive.
Who? Ariana Grande? Would you like? Why would you like? Would you invite Ariana Grande? Tell me. Let me try to guess. Why?
Because I love her.
You
And
love her?
I got him patrona in my party.
She's going to sing in your party. Yeah, there's a dog here, man. And this, your phone is not so good. I can't hear you. Right. All right. Okay. Yeah. Just wait a minute.
Can you hear me?
Of course, loud and clear. Oh, better, better now. I can hear you now. Right. So the first one, Ariana Grande. What is the second one that would you like to invite?
Cameron Boyce.
Who is Cameron Boyce?
He was an actor and he died very young.
Really? But why? Why would you like to invite her? You would like to invite her.
I like his movies.
Okay, because you like her movie. Is a man? Is a woman?
Yes.
Is a man?
Yes.
What is his name?
Boys. No, Cameron Boys.
Cameron Boyce. I heard Cameron, but Cameron Diaz. Right? Okay. Next one. And next one. The third one. Esther, please.
I don't
No. So do it, and then I come back to you. Okay. Next one here, Lucas. Can you hear me? But it's boring dog. All right. Can you hear me, Lucas? 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 Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
I
Better. I can hear now. So, who would you like? Who you would like to invite? Who would you like to invite if you have a time machine?
I would like to invite Michael Jackson.
Hey, Michael, for us, right? Invite me, please, twice. I gonna go to the. I going to the Michael Jackson concert in my birthday, and your birthday too, right? Twice. But when is your birthday, my friend?
13th of December.
Ah, my first. So you had to take him in my house. Right. All right. So why Michael Jackson?
I do see Clayton in the party, bees, everyone dancing with them, with him.
Made a fantastic show, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the third one. Who?
The second is
Second.
Da Vinci.
Why? Why Leonardo da Vinci?
To be some picture at the party.
To make a picture at the party. All right. Very good. And in the third one, please. Who? Or I could understand. Who?
Just a minute.
Right. Guys, if you want to ask to someone here, be my guest. Do it. Let's try to talk. All right? Okay, Lucas? Okay? Can you hear me? Yeah. Lucas, are you here? Are you there? Why, oh, Lucas? Lucas, can you hear me? Right, she's.
I think he's getting in trouble.
We stay. Lucas, can you hear me now?
Yes, you can hear me.
Of course, I'm clear. I'm clear.
Make microphone.
Yeah, all right. So, what is the third one that you will? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Someone who live in the future to tell some histories at the end of the party.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good idea. Someone who is living in the future or will live in the future to tell if you are going to be rich or you're going to be, right? No, if you are, how many?
You can go to the future
and see by yourself. But guys, Lucas gave me a good idea. I can invite myself in the future. I go to the future, invite myself to come to my party. Right? It's a little bit dangerous. But I would like to do this. Lucas, what is your third one? The first one was Michael Jackson. The second one would be something that will live in the future. And the third one, Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, you have finished. Michael, you're my friend. Who would you invite?
Hello.
Hello, the voice man.
I would invite Fred Mercury.
Good.
And Elvis Presley.
Why Fred
I
Mercury?
would invite these people to do a great concert on my birthday.
Very good. Imagine it will be a very good concert with Elvis Presley and Fred Mercury.
John Lennon and Freddie Mercury.
John Lennon and Fred Mercury. Fantastic, fantastic. And the second one, my friend.
I would invite. I forget his name. Wait.
A singer, a famous person. Who is it?
I forget his name. Wait. Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr. Why? Ringo Starr? Why? You are going to form the Beatles again.
To play.
To play too?
Mm-hmm.
I can see your intention. Your intention is giving back, taking back the Beatles again. Ringo Starr, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and what is this? The second one? John Lennon, Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney, and I forgot, man. George Harrison. George Harrison, exactly. What is the third one?
Third one?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Daniel from YouTube. Daniel, tell me too, right there, which one, the three people that would you like to invite to your party if you have invented the time machine? All right, put that I'm gonna read to the rest of them. All right, put that on right there on chat, right? Put there that I'm gonna read. Joseph, you have to tell me your second and your third one. Okay, too. Okay, right? Michael, the third one, yours?
Bobby Worst.
Excuse me?
Bobby Worst.
Who is this guy?
The artist.
Oh.
Very famous. He has a live on Twitch.
Okay. Do you know, guys?
He said.
Or do you know this guy, guys?
Yeah, he was a very peaceful.
Really? What is his name? Please, Michael. Bobby Ross.
Yes.
I'm gonna search about him. I'm gonna looking for about him.
Beautiful paintings.
Oh, very good. You are very cultured, guys. You are very cultured. My gosh, right? Just important persons. Okay, Joseph. I'm waiting for yours. Esther, could you tell me your third one? Oh, in English?
I don't know.
All right. Okay, so I'm waiting for Daniel. Daniel, please tell us yours, and Joseph, yours, rest of one. Guys, this is fantastic. I love this, guys. But just one person invited Jesus. Two, me, and if I don't have mistake, Alanis. Isn't it Alanis? I know, Alanis was Buddha. Who invited Jesus? Alanis too, Buddha, and Jesus. Jesus too. All right. Okay, guys, we are talking about inventions. Okay. Following this, we are gonna talk inventions. So, what we are gonna do now? We are gonna know about some kind of a history about inventions, right? We are gonna talk about some history about inventions. Okay, so we're gonna call Do you have a paper, guys? There, your notebooks, your pen or pencil. Take them, all right? That I think that I'm going to put something here. Helpful inventions. Helpful inventions. Could you see this, guys? Can you see this?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So I gotta read this test here. I'm gonna put some kind of keys point. I'm not going to write everything. I'm gonna put a keys point here, and then I'm gonna ask you one by one. All right. The first inventor that we're talking about, it is helpful invention, is the kitchen blender. Oh, blender, sorry. Kitchen blender. Do you know what means kitchen blender, guys? Don't say in Portuguese. Try to explain it in English, please. Do you know? Does everybody know? Do you know what is kitchen blender that probably you have in your house? This is a very helpful invention.
I have no idea. I don't know this new thing.
It's like armário in Portuguese.
No. Just a minute. Let me just read what Joseph put here, guys. Joseph put like this. Joseph, you're amazing, man. Joseph put like this. I'd like to invite Adam and Eve because, in my opinion, Adam and Eve did what they did because God wanted that they did that. Explicou tudo.
Okay.
Adam and Eve did that. They did that what they did because God wanted that they did that. Oh, so with Jesus, Adam and Eve, the same party. I think that I get my answer. Okay, it's correct. It's correct. You know, right? It's correct. Okay, Joseph. I loved your answer. All right. Okay. Imagine Jesus. Imagine, guys, for Christ's sake, I'm not going to hell, right? I'm not going to hell, I think, right? I think that I'm not going to hell. But imagine Adam and Eve and Jesus Christ at the same party. Adam say, I was the first, Jesus. I was the first. And Adam said, no, man, I was the first creator. No, I am the first one. You know, they are going to discuss about who was the first man that God created, right? Okay, it was great. Okay, so let's come back here. The kitchen blender, guys, I would like to ask you, and you have to tell me, is it a helpful invention? The kitchen blender, I'm not going to tell you what is the kitchen blender. I'm going just to try to draw the kitchen blender. Kitchen blender is this.
Oh,
Kitchen blender. You know? You know what is this? The kitchen blender? Oops.
Easy.
You know? The kitchen
I
blender?
thought the
Do you have a kitchen blender in your house, guys?
Actually, my mom broke it, so I have, but it's broken.
Really? Really?
Really?
I try. What's the kitchen blender do, guys? They blender, right? It's almost like the draw here. It's almost like the draw here in the book, right? What the kitchen blender from? So, guys, remember we are gonna have a a questionnaire about this helpful invention. I'm going to put this questionnaire in the classroom, right? So have notes, write down where everything that I said here that I'm going to ask you later in a classroom. All right. So the kitchen blender in 1922 and 1922, Stephen Poplawski invented the blender. For those who had never been in a kitchen or a bar, okay? The blender is the explanation. The blender is a small appliance. Okay? The blender is a small appliance. You can't? All right, let me see. Just a minute. Oh, my back is killing me. All right? It's a appliance. Okay?
Okay.
Blender is small electric appliance. They have a small container. Okay? Container and blades. Okay? And blades that chop or grind and puree foods and beverages. Poplawski was the first to put a spinning blade at the bottom of a container. So this is the name of this guy who invented the blender. All right. Okay. So the blender is small appliance. Okay, appliance. Okay, guys, appliance. Everybody?
No. I don't know the meaning.
Electric. Okay, how can I say? Appliance is when you're talking about electric appliance. It's the material electric that you have in your house, like blender, microwave, oven, wash machine, dish machine, right? The refrigerator. Okay, the TV is a kind of a electrodoméstico appliance.
Jeff,
Yeah.
you said it's blender things like is it a verb blender?
Exactly. Blender, when you put something, what is mean blend? To blend is to, how can I say? It's the same thing of grind. You know? It's the same thing of grind. When you put something into this, right? When this how can I say, bottle, glass, all right? When you put something into the glass, the blades make blender the things, grind these things.
Tipo fatiar.
Exactly. Triturar, alguma coisa assim.
Because I would say mix, like it mix.
Mix.
Because I have seen mixer, and for me it's almost the same thing. But mixer is smaller and easier to use than
I would say
kitchen blender.
Right. When you use mix, you are going to put a lot of objects became just one. You are going to mix all of them. For example, I put I can blend something and became a mix. For example, I put a lemon, I put sugar, I put wine. I'm gonna blend this. I'm gonna mix. It's become just one. When I say mix, when I get a lot of products, it became just one product. I'm mixing. Okay? All right? Blend. We have like this. We have this kind of thing. For example, we have greens, blend, puree. Okay? We have this kind of, and shop. Almost the same thing. Almost the same thing. And mix too. We have in a kitchen, we have this kind of things. For example, greens, blend, puree, chop, mix. It's just you put in this. For example, when you greens, well, how to say how can I say in Portuguese? Greens. It's almost the same of triturar, right? Okay.
I prefer saying liquefy.
Liquefy, but liquefy is the same thing as melt. You know, melt. Liquefy is a process. It's a process of something that was physically rough became water. Became
Oh,
water.
you put something in the kitchen blender. I don't know, blender to like you don't put only a fruit in the.
No. All right. For example, liquefy. What it means liquefy? Liquefy when you have something rough, something physically rough, heavy, became water. Right? So
No,
liquefy.
became a liquid.
Liquid, water, liquid, right? So this is a kind of liquefy. But to greens, guys, imagine that you have a meat. You have a meat. You put that meat in a machine that's going to grind. You know? You take a meat, right? Meat, put into the machine, like a machine like this.
Moedor.
Exactly. Oh man, no. It's some ET things. Exactly what Arthur said, right? To grind is this, okay? To grind is this. The same thing you use with the same thing you used to do with the meat to grind, okay? Right? So I'm gonna put in Portuguese here. Moer. To blend, guys, could be is the same thing of mix. Okay? The same thing of mix. Alanis. Alanis, can you hear me? Right? To blend is the same thing of mix. That is misturar. Okay? Puree, guys, we don't. I'm gonna looking for. I'm looking for here. We don't have. We don't have this action in Portuguese. Puree. Puree is the action of take something rough to something physically rough and became a kind of pasta, right? Like Portuguese puree. So you can puree in the blender too. Okay, it's the same thing. We don't have an action in Portuguese for this. We don't have an action in Portuguese for this. Okay, and the next one. Okay, puree, like it, potato puree. Ok, potato. Purê de batata, purê. Só que nós não temos um verbo que fala, eu vou purezar isso aqui. Não tem, right? Então nós vamos fazer um purê, ok? Hã? Excuse me? Purificar? Não, purificar, né? No. Doesn't exist this. All right? Okay? And the next one, guys, that the blender could do too is to chop. To chop, let's imagine that you take a sausage. How can I say? Carrot. Imagine a carrot. Carrot. Potato, carrot. Okay, carrot. Carrot. Okay. The rabbit on in the cartoons, Pernalonga, eat carrot. Okay? Pernalonga eats carrot. Okay? Right? This is a carrot. Guys, be careful what I'm going to draw here. Carrot. Okay? Right, guys? Do something. Tell me something. Carrot. One shot. You take a carrot and separate the carrots in little pieces. So, this is sharp. This action, you take a knife, all right? You take a knife. This is a knife, all right?
Isn't it chop like onomatopoeia in English to means that you're cutting something?
Onomatopoeia. Chop,
Chop.
chop, chop.
Like the sound of the
The action, I know. All right. I'm gonna take a look for you, but I don't think so. But I can take a look. I can looking for this if it's an onomatopoeia. I don't know. I have never heard about this as an onomatopoeia. I have heard this about this, right? Give encouragement to Europe, new grind slow. No, I have never heard, but I'm gonna looking for you. Okay, I'm gonna take this information. Okay, if it's onomatopoeia, all right. But carrot, chop is this action to separate with a knife or with a blender. Could be, I don't know, depends on. We have so just intelligent blenders nowadays, so you can use the blender to chop something. Okay, could be cut in pieces, right? Could be slice, make slice, chop. Okay, so this is now, guys. The question is it blender a helpful invention in your opinion? What do you think, guys? Who can give me what do you think? Is it blender a good invention in your opinion?
Yeah, I think it is good to do
Vitamins. Right? Imagine you are hungry, right? You look at your fridge, right? You look at your fridge. You have an avocado. Do you know avocado? You have avocado plus milk plus ice, sugar. Okay? You have an avocado. Okay? Avocado.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Ice. Ice.
Ice.
Why ice?
This is avocado, guys.
So weird.
You know? I don't know how to draw an avocado. I don't know. Whatever. I'm a catch. Right. Ice. Ice.
I know, but it is, for me, it is like weird because it's water and milk and a fruit. Like, my mom likes to make ice of milk. I don't know.
She put the milk in the refrigerator and made the ice and put the
Yeah.
ice. Oh, good idea. I have never thought about this. I'm not going to put the ice anymore. I'm going to put a frozen ice.
Yeah.
I make a cube of ice with the froze, right? With the ice. Very, very good, right? So imagine you are hungry. You are playing soccer. I don't know. You arrived in your house. You see avocado, milk, and sugar. You put all this together in a blender. You are gonna make a delicious vitamins, right? So the question again: is it blender a good inventor?
Yes.
Yes, a helpful inventor. So this was the first one. The second one, guys, that is amazing. Band-Aid. Band-Aid, right? Band-Aid was invented in 1921. Did you know that? Did you know that? It was, I mean, the name of the guys, Early Dixon, the name of the person, Early Dixon, right? Early Dixon was employed at Johnson and Johnson. Have you ever heard about Johnson and Johnson? Johnson and Johnson, like this here. You see. I don't know how to draw it to say this. Johnson and Johnson. Okay.
It's not completely strange to me, but I don't know exactly.
Don't you know what a Johnson Johnson means? Johnson Johnson is a Johnson Johnson is a company who made for babies protectors for baby. He made dippers. You know dippers. He made dippers. I don't know if I think that is stupid. Dippers, right? Dippers is something that the babies use to do not poop and pees on the bed. You know, this is how can I draw, guys? This is the dippers. Da da goo goo. You know, dippers. I mean, this is deep. Ah, come on! I don't know how to draw this. Come on, forget
The
it.
thing that you used to baby don't screw up your
Exactly.
your
The baby use, guys, dippers. The babies use to avoid that they poop and piss right on the ground around. You know, right? So they use the dippers to avoid this. So Johnson Johnson used to make dippers, right? Used to make Band-Aid, right? Used to make something like this, right? Johnson Johnson, Alanis, is a company, right? They used to do this. Baby's products like lotion for baby, some kind of soap for babies, right?
I forgot, but now I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Okay, so the history of Band-Aid, guys, is amazing. I'm gonna read it, then I'm gonna try to explain you. The Band-Aid. Early Dixon was employed at Johnson Johnson as a cotton buyer. Okay, cotton buyer. He worked at Johnson Johnson just to buy cotton. Okay, cotton.
Cotton, that thing that you put in your. I forgot the name. The thing that. The part of your body that you use to stay. I forgot the word.
no.
No, what are you talking about?
The thing that you use
Cotton.
to dry your nails before you.
Oh, no.
Exactly. What did you think about this?
Cotonete.
Cotton. Ah, thank God you said cotton. I thought you were talking about condom because we use. Be careful. Cotton condom, right? Condom is different of cotton, right? Be careful with this. Cotton is what our clothes is made by, right? Our clothes they are made by cotton most of the time, right? It's a kind of cloth, right? Cotton. So he was a buyer cotton. So pay attention to this. when he invented the Band-Aid. He was a cotton buyer when he invented the Band-Aid. What happened, guys? Well, his wife, Josephine Dixon, was always cutting himself all the time. She cut himself all the time. All right, and while preparing food, Dixon had to rush home, right, to go home. Dixon had to go home all the time. She had an accident. She had to run. When she had an accident, he had to run home, okay, to help her. He noticed that a gauze, right down here, a gauze. He noticed that a gauze, all right? He noticed that a gauze and adhesive tape stuck his wound, her wound. Okay? Right? He noticed, he said, if I put a gauze and a tape, I can stuck the wound. And he invented the Band-Aid. You know? Can you believe that? Right? He cut a piece of gauze, put some crinoline, okay, crinoline, to sterilize the wound, and put the wound, this thing that he invented in her cut. He take a gauze, okay, gauze, like Portuguese, right? You put in a wound, a piece of clothes, a small piece of clothes you put it when you cut, right? To stuck, right? He put there, pass a tape, and he invented the Band-Aid, right? It was something very, nobody was waiting for him, waiting for it, right? Nobody having an idea that worked, okay? So he invented the Band-Aid. Then his name was Early Dixon, right? And he worked at Johnson and Johnson. That is a very important, a very famous company, right? Okay, you got it, guys. Okay, the next one. Let me see. Guys, there is a history here. I'm not going to put all of that, but there is a history here that you're going to be like, you're going to say, man, how this is possible? Donuts. Do you know donuts, guys? Where is donuts? Donuts. Delicious inventions. Delicious inventions. Right? At this time, we are going to talk about donuts. Donuts. Okay? Do you know donuts? Guys, do you know Stan? Do you know donuts? Michael, have you ever heard about donuts before? Do you guys? Alanis, are you listening to me? Do you listen to me? Are you listening to me, guys? All right.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have heard about it. Yeah, I have heard about it.
The food of the Homer Simpson.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a kind of cookie. It's a kind of cookie that Homer Simpson is loved. Okay? He loved
I know that dog is like how can I say, like a pasta, like a pasta, like pest.
I
I
have
don't
no.
know how to say it. And nuts is like nausea.
Exactly. Is a cookie made by this receipt, right? These two receipts. They put these two receipts together and they say donuts. All right, the donuts, right? So it's a kind of cookie, right? With some kind of cream, I don't know, right? I have never eaten before. Okay, but pay attention to this. The history of donuts, guys. You are going to be, I mean, you're going to be like thrilled. Or pay attention to this. Who invented the famous fried cake with a hole in the middle? Is a fried cake with a hole in the middle, right? This is donut, but the hole is like this. Yeah, like this, donut, right? Donut. Okay, there is a hole in the middle, right? Who invented the famous fried cake with a hole in the middle was Captain Hansel Crockett Gregory. This is his name. One night, pay attention to this, guys. Guys, I mean, something crazy. One night, while he was sleeping, an angel appeared. You know, an angel appeared in front of him. Okay, and he was holding the angel, right? The angel was holding a plate of fried cake. There was this kind of into the plate. Guys, it's amazing. Which was still dripping in hot oil. It's dripping. Look, look, look. Dripping something. For example, when you take someone, when you take a plate or something, and there is a hole in the base, the liquid that is into the base start to dripping. Okay, like water, like it start to dripping. Okay, okay, pingando. Okay, so it was dripping with hot oil. Hansel begged the angel, right? You must end, right? O anjo falou para ele, gente. You must end the suffering of your people. Okay? Right? And gave him the fried cake. That they know how. And the angel disappeared. Okay? But the plate of fried cake was there. Okay? He left this plate in his room. Pay attention to this. It's something amazing. Okay? Hanson was shocked to discover that his fried cake was leaky. He ran into the street shouting about the amazing experience with the angel. And there was the best fried cakes ever. The people celebrate this discovery, okay, singing, dancing for many days. Okay, this news, right? This Captain Hanson gave them the news, a new fried cake, a delicious fried cake that the angel in a dream gave him. Huh? An angel in a dream gave him. The people of the city start to celebrate this discovery, but some days ago, he put them in a tackle and put fire. Put him on fire. Okay? On Captain Greg because he thought that he was a witch. Okay? They put him on fire because they thought that he has a witch because he received a plate from a delicious cake from an angel in a dream. Right?
So Donald is like a heresy.
Exactly. Heresy. Exactly. Right? Heresy. Exactly. Exactly. You got it. All right. So that reason that donuts is, I don't know, maybe it's a history. Of course, it's a history, right? It's a legend, right? It's not true, right? But what I would like you understand here, I would like you see here, there is a one of no sense, there is no sense history of a cake, or a cookie, right? For a cookie. Is the most no sense history about this. Okay? Right? Okay, guys. So we had this kind. We have been in a honeymoon, but we are not gonna talking about. So we're talking about this one, the kitchen blender, right? That is a helpful uh, invention. Band-aid, that is a helpful invention, and the delicious inventions, the donuts, that is make a no sense history, right? I would like to tell you this history, all right, or story about this. Okay, guys. Okay, all right. Do you want to say something? No, no, it's okay. It's okay. Did you understand? What I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna put some kind of in the classroom. I'm gonna put there some kind of questions about blender, band-aid, and donuts. Okay, right? According what you wrote down here, okay, you're going to answer this question for the next class. Okay, all right, and we don't have a lot of things this in this class, right? Okay, we just have this invention. There's something that they say here, guys. I don't know if you agree. I'm gonna ask you. Oh, shit. I'm gonna ask you if you agree, right, about invention. The definition of invention. Pay attention. I would like to ask you. I would like you answer if you agree or not. Invention and their inventors and their inventions. Undoubtedly, there is a new word here. Undoubtedly, sorry, undoubtedly, undoubtedly. Have you ever heard about this before? Undoubtedly,
No.
no. Undoubtedly is indubitavelmente, something like this. Right?
No questions.
Yeah, no questions, right?
No.
Undoubtedly, play is hugely powerful tool for learning and discovering things. Guys, this test we're gonna talking about, I'm gonna simplify this test. I'm not going to read everything because it's boring. All right, this test talking about that's the best invention, one of the most inventions, the most how can I say, useful invention was invented while someone was playing or someone didn't want to invent this. Do you agree with this affirmation?
Someone who didn't want to invent it.
Yeah, some of the most helpful invention. Do you agree?
I don't understand.
For example, what is this test is talking about is that some of the most helpful invention has invented when someone was playing or when someone didn't want to invent that. Okay? So, oh, I create something, I invented something, Okay? So this test is talking about this, but if you don't have to imagination, you're not going to invent anything. Do you agree with this? Do you guys?
No.
No?
Because I think to invent something, you have to study a lot.
Nowadays.
Exactly. Not
Nowadays.
exactly.
Nowadays, but in the past, no. For example, who invented the hamburger?
No, I'm talking about like
Important inventions, maybe.
no, important invention, like not food.
Right. Yeah, important inventions maybe. But for example, when you study, when you work for a reason, okay, when you work for a reason, you are going to study, you are going to research, of course, you are going to do this. But one of the most of the inventions, what's invented by by destiny, by heart, right? They don't think that they're going to invent it that they just okay, I invented this.
I think like if you're indeed to do some work, like you don't have space to imaginate something.
Exactly, if
You
you don't.
focus on your work, on your job, and don't have some space to
So
imagine.
you don't have time, you don't have creative to do something. So the most important, believe guys, believe it or not, the most important, the most useful. I'm not talking about the important, but most of the inventions that we have now was invented by heart. Was invented, I love I love sudden overnight. Right? They don't thinking about this or just simple. I was trying to do something and I did another thing. So this is what this test is talking about. All right? Okay, guys. Guys, for the next class, we have the listening comprehension, right? We have the listening comprehension and the verb forms, right? The English to English, the listening comprehension, English to English, and the verb form that we are going to consider there. And then I would like to come back, right? Maybe I'm pray to God. I'm pray to God that we are going to come back. Everybody are going to be here because we are going to start our chapter 12 here in our book. And the chapter 12 talking about the rock and roll, right? It's I promise you guys that it will be the best English class that you had ever. I promise, because he's gonna talking about the good and old rock and roll, my kind of prefer my kind of music, and you are gonna have the best English class that you ever had, okay, in this unity. So I hope that we are going to come back here to this classroom. I have everybody here sit in these chairs, okay, and we are going to do this, okay, right? Let me tell you something, guys, I need to go now. Gente, eu preciso ir agora que eu tenho que fazer um outro negócio ali e preparar para a próxima aula, ok? Alright? Pode ser?
Okay.
Ok? Espero vocês na próxima aula aqui, onde nós vamos terminar esse capítulo e começar, se a gente já tiver voltado, né, numa outra aula, nós vamos falar do rock and roll e vai ser a melhor aula que vocês já vão ter. Tá bom? Ok? Eu preciso ir, falta 10 minutos para liberar vocês, mas eu vou liberar mais cedo, porque eu preciso ir ali rapidão resolver um problema ali. Alright?
Alright.
Ok? Bye bye. Joseph, Maria Luisa, bye bye. Thank you very much for coming. I love you so much. Right? I need to see you again. I'm crazy here. I need to see you. Okay, guys? Okay? Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.